Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Man, I don't never get the ball first. I'm always kicking, man. Ball first.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I love when they trip over their own people. Alright, time to put in some work.
Hey!
These young dudes.
Delta! 12.
The first down throw here for Rivers. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now a second down throw for Rivers. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Derek Wolfe. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long for Rivers. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
Try to catch.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Throwing Rivers. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Jabal Shield in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers.
Oh, come on, man. They gotta give me something.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 30 yards there. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right here.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
Just to get us what we need. We're holding down. We're in a spot now. We're ready. Now we better get real pickery.
Rivers now on second down. Being chased out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jabal Sheard in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And the first play will be a field goal try.
I ain't blocking with these. Wow, I need to get back there. Get the block in.
And McManus able to put it through. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
You gotta do better than that. You can't be just giving up the whole quarter action. Game don't want to let me live.
Brady now on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I think I take a shot, might as well.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Brady will try again on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Get through the fucking... Oh, man, you got to be joking me.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Brady to throw on second down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On second down, here's Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, now Brady.
Get out there.
He is going to find Hill here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I just need to make sure he made a pass to linebacker so I can make that over the top.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are in for 6. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Help the homie.
Ready. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he's able to hold on to the football.
And a catch made by Hopkins. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing, Rivers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw, Rivers. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Get back there.
And an incomplete pass.
Man,
that'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now.
The
And what do you
linebackers
think
on the
goes
cover
on
running
here in
backs
this
is running
situation?
cover
If you
to
got the
land.
football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
I mean, you can
right? You
manually
just
cover
mentioned
him,
they're down. They're
like,
trying to
ain't
get
nobody
back
gonna
into the
cover.
game. But you
Yeah,
got to
normally,
figure if something goes
linebackers
wrong,
just stand
you may
there,
have
and
put
the
yourself
running
in a
backs
spot
run.
where you
Technically,
may not be
quarterback's
able to
supposed to
come
be
back in the
flat,
second half.
pick him up.
Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Rivers now to throw on first down.
Give me that, give me that.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Lamarcus Triple with a pick, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady.
Oh, I had it.
And Brady will go down.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking deep for Gabriel. That's caught to 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this in just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
To throw on 2nd down, Brady. They're connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
That's what I'm trying to do.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. C.J. Uzomah, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
They almost run
and
by
the Ravens will extend their lead. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Stay in front of them. They just gonna run behind. If they gonna do that, I'm just gonna throw it out in front here, time.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
It's easier if, like, let's say, like, he was running off a slant right there.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Rivers.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The ball popped in the air, intercepted.
Oh, no.
Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I hate to see it. I hate to see it at all.
They go play action here on first down. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They have a nice cushion.
I'll go back home.
They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Oh, why he baby? Was he getting hit or something?
From midfield, here's Brady. Open man as usual.
Oh, come on. That nigga was on the ground.
That one goes for 24 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all of that. Other people are thinking about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Brady going to throw. And incomplete here on third down.
So closing up around.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I didn't see what Leonard Fournette was. The only dude I saw was the one running.
And he'll make it across the 20. And his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time? Hopefully with a chance to win.
It's like a hesitation juke. But like I said, every time that screen run, I have the dude chasing him, trying to tackle him in the back. And not once do they let me.
Rivers on first down.
Let me get away with that tackle. One time I see a dude wide open.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
But they would have ended up in about the same spot.
8 yards on the first down completion.
It's about a 5-yard difference. I could just tell by where he was that I couldn't have got to him.
Second down, Rivers.
Oh, come on.
It's caught here by Adams.
Good throw.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
We want this. We want this one. So get it.
A first down throw here for Rivers. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Oh, what's that? Are you set on
Rivers? He's going to let it fly.
Ooh.
And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
No. You have to play it based on the shift.
The deep ball,
so like, okay, so when you look at it like this right here,
fourth quarter, maybe can expect
you would put on max right
like
protection because of that cornerback that's right there above Hopkins. If he blitzes, he's automatically getting down unblocked. So that's right. If I do this, then you're set left. But you gotta set your protection based on what you see. I'll call timeout right there. You got to set your protection based on what you see before you call a play.
Bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
Oh, I don't never set match protection.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Like right now, you should be running left protection, and you should only roll to the right. So the only routes you need to throw to need to be going from the left side to the right side. You don't want to throw nothing going from right to left. So anything going in that direction is pretty much a dead route. So I would have put 12 on drag
going for it
and
to
ran
keep
it
the
right
drive
across the
alive. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Oh, stand out.
This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to
Yeah, I'd
throw
have
the
put
football.
12 on drag because it looks like a blitz was coming from the left side. That way, if the blitz do come, you got the drag route right. So you just dump the drag and
you
you
have to
don't
do
worry
it
about
anyway.
it.
Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it.
But until you like get a hang of how fast the blitz is on time, I would always
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Like I can tell that the blitz right now is coming from the left side, so I set my protection to slide left to pick him up. So that when I call it, let's say if he beat
Brady gonna throw here.
Route.
On target over the middle to him. So he got free at one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Now a play fake here on first down.
Ooh, gotcha.
Under pressure,
that was definitely
and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case
first
here,
thing you want
but
to
the
read
end
is the
result was the
safety,
same. No one fooled.
You got one safety right here on the hash mark. You got one safety right there by the 20. That means 17, I can't throw to him because you're going to have double coverage over the top. The box on the other side, I can. Because the safety right here is too far away to actually affect that
play. On second down, here's Brady.
So if I want to, I can just throw it back shoulder like that.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
It should have been, but it's
this
probably
defense
because
can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football?
So I didn't want anybody to catch
for the pass breakup.
The Ravens on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be third and 19.
Man, which means X should be open. Right behind the flag.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's going to be caught.
But see, you wouldn't have saw that. Like, you wouldn't have realized that play was
another touchdown.
But the reason that I knew that play was open because you had a single high safety.
You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there's a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well at hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. But on the argument, I get it on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited.
So all I need to do is wait till I'm parallel.
Listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra workouts just to keep up with you, so it doesn't matter. But thanks for sharing a booth, and thanks for being our quarterback.
Yeah, you're the quarterback. Always a pleasure, my friend. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.